Yeah, 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 yeah. What's up, Brunson? I kept putting this one off for too long. I need to get this done. This commission done. This work state commission done. Got some kind of gunk on my screen. Scratch it off. It's warm. Getting warm here in California. 77 degrees. And rise. I think the high is gonna be 78. Brunson, what's up? Everybody, what's up? What's up? Okay, let's get this done. Need to figure out what sizes do I use. Let's try a 3. Maybe I can go to an 8. 0.3 micron. I think I could possibly go to 0.8. See that. Do 0.5. Today's commission day for you too. I had to call it commission prison. That's where we're in right now. Commission prison. Been spending most allowance, living in the commission paradise. Commission prison. I have this, and what else do I have? I have a Thanos to draw, and you probably seen it in the Discord, a Jamafu drawing, a Sean Crystal drawing. Those aren't commissions, but those are thank you drawings. And what else? 3 trading cards as thank yous to some of the contributor backers. What the fuck are these things on this guy? Did they ever explain it? slowly making the pencils have become tighter as I kept with each commission. I don't know if that's because I'm drawing more, or if it's just because I'm into just getting into the drawing. The tightest, the recent one was oh well, other ones are pretty tight too. The Jim Fuchan Crystal, those are pretty tight. The one that got like tight before that was the Thanos. Don't have the the reference window open. I hope I don't have to use it. I'm just gonna use what lines I have here. These pencils on this drawing are some sections are tight, so other sections are loose. They're loose, and they are like the layers are. I didn't erase certain sections, but there's lines on top of other lines. I don't know. I might have to get a bigger. Yeah. I slowed down a lot. I've been waiting until the next day before inking. Did that come naturally, or uh did you come to that conclusion to do that? I'm also trying to slow down when inking on here. I think I can ink slow when I'm not on a live stream. It's still the performance thing again. As I'm rushing, as I went quick. Yeah, but I just have to remember to take my time. I made the decision. I got tired of looking back and seeing stuff I should have noticed and fixed before I inked the PC. Yeah. I think the more you do that, the smaller those things, those sections become the sections that need to be fixed. But that's still like not a definite thing. It's I will still find things. That could have been fixed. There's that, and there's also oh well, it's during the pencil stage where sometimes I can't figure out whatever anatomy thing, so I'll do my best to hide it in whatever way. Especially if it's characters that are detailed like this and they're wearing a bunch of things on their body. You can kind of hide some anatomical stuff. That's just because I don't know any better. Noticing stuff afterwards. Yeah, that is a bitch though. Yeah, but I think the more time the more time away from it, then when you go back to inking it, yeah, you can find things to fix. You could even try, I don't know if you're already doing this, but you can try taking a photo of it and then looking at it. Taking a photo of it, looking at it through the photo kind of gives you different eyes on it, on the drawing. If you're using Procreate on for your pencils, just invert. Do you do the invert or flip? Do you flip the drawing? Let's see. Let me show you something. I'm gonna show you how to fucking flip a drawing. You already know how to do that. What the drawing? Yeah, you flip it. Yeah, flipping it shows a lot. I think it shows a lot. Shows a lot what's wrong. And especially like that first pass. You sketch out your yeah, you sketch out a first pass, lock in that pose, and then immediately flip it. Damn. There's all the wrong thing. No, what this see now I gotta go look because I don't know what this hair thing is. I have like how many do I have? Like 3. I have 3 internet windows of reference and none of this orc stains on it because I saved some of the photos. I wonder how far Philip, because Philip is also doing this. He got the same commissioners from because of the ink pulp. Last week, finding out Philip was doing a Thanos drawing. Ah, come on. Can't think. I can't talk and think at the same time. What the fuck? I like to do my first pass and then I flip it and then I get tighter. And if I'm in the groove, I'll stay with it. And then when I'm hung up again in whatever section, then I flip it. And then stay into the groove, and then I flip it again. There'll be like certain times where I'm just drawing the flipped version for a long time, even like towards like the end of the pencil to tight pencil. One thing that I do, I think that's like counterintuitive or just takes longer than I need to, is that I will do what? I'll, instead of making a like the sketch or the rough draft its own layer and then drawing on top of a new layer, I'll just draw on the same layer. And I do that because if I'm moving a limb or if I'm changing the angle of the head, or I can just do it on that rough layer. If I'm changing a section on the new layer, I'm kind of roughing it out again because I'm trying to figure out which way is the head tilting. So, oh, you do that too? Now I've been doing that for these past commissions. Okay, I think that's just hair, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I have to figure out some shit. Oh, the internet, is the internet bad on this again? The internet was bad on the last stream too. I don't know if I don't know if it's like it's just heat or what. I remember last year, like when it was getting hot, the internet would slow down. I don't know what to do with this one like that. This, there's some artists that like they just ink the outside first. And it's the inside. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Same time too, you gotta go inside some, but that contour line is not totally separated from the rest of the drawing. That's a glove? Is this the rest of the glove? Okay, again. We know how the internet, how the screen looks. Not like that I can fix it. I don't know how to do such a thing. Ultra Mega was so disappointing. I saw your question in the Discord. I immediately thought that that maybe you didn't like it. How long is that series? Maybe I'll try to read it real quick. One thing that I did that I do realize is that when that new series came out, I started reading the first issue, and I was already getting bored. Although at the same time, too, I read the first series and some of the stuff I didn't understand. I was like, I think I'm dumb. I can get this. It's too bad that it's disappointing. So many open plot threads. I wonder if he'll do like a, probably won't. If he's done with the series. You know how in anime, like the old anime, I don't know if they do it for new, maybe they do it for new ones too. But in animes where they finish a series and then they'll give you like an end movie, another animated uh thing, but it's not an episode, it was like a longer format thing. I don't think he's gonna do that though. It's too bad. Maybe you can answer me this. In the first series where I guess the first guy dies or something, and the son lives on, and then for whatever reason the son has to fight. Like, why is he fighting in the tournament thing? It seemed like it just happened. And then the lady bad guy, he got talking. She was like scary. They fought at the end though? Yeah, I think they did. I don't know, maybe I just wasn't paying attention. All of it was just stuff happening. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Oh no. Has he said what his next thing's gonna be? Maybe he needs a writer, huh? Does the motherfucker need a writer? I would black that out. I don't think so. I don't know about you, but I'm still waiting to. I'm still eager. I'm an eager beaver, you know. Still eager to see more of blah, 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 heroes. Heroes videos. Did you see? Did you watch the Avengers one? You're in it a little bit. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be doing that. See, we're supposed to be doing one thing and then I'm not. I watched a few parts of it. I didn't know he was Oh yeah, what was he using? Did he have a GoPro attached to his head? Or was that his glasses? I think it was attached to the shoulder strap on his backpack. Oh, the angle was weird because it was kind of tilted too low. It was looking too down. So as he was talking to people, you couldn't see their faces. But I guess he couldn't have known because he can't see the. He probably didn't have a. He didn't have a monitor. Okay. But man, I was watching. There's certain parts of that video where people were talking. Like, damn, you think like that? Yeah, I can't be talking shit. Talking shit. Can't be talking shit, so I'm just gonna leave it at that, alright? Just to say, I'm excited to see more Heroes videos, the good and the bad. The goods and the bad. God, I really want to say, I want to say it so bad right there. I'm not. Have you guys planned next year already, or you are you guaranteed for next year? I guess. Well, what does that mean? Does that mean if you are doing next year, you guys get your own table, or can you still grab one from Eli? Or could you pay Eli for one? Who am I? What did we do? Hung out with Josh Mikas at Ink and Journey. He still wants to make his books. Or he's working on that one book. Yeah, you already know. You do. Look at that. Look at this rare occasion where my hand is close to the tip. Trying to keep mine's pea size. I was thinking that for this stream I'll only draw this character. We'll see. We will see how long I could last. I've always thought about doing like multiple streams in a day. Essentially just taking long breaks in between drawing sessions. That's a thing to do, but I am going to be honest as I tried doing that. Obviously, I never followed through with doing a second stream because then I just get lazy. Watch YouTube and procrastinate, not do the stream. Not do the stream. What's up, Spoony Beard? What's going on? Thanks for watching. Spoony Beard and the house. Let's move this to 05. What's on a drawing schedule today? Today I'm in commission prison, finishing up at least possibly just half of this commission. This is characters from comic book called Orkstain. I forgot the names of these guys now. It's like Cranky and Bowie or something like that. I should know it. I have the books. Where are those books? I don't know. Underneath some kind of stack. Oh, One Eye and Bowie. Not Crankning. Hey, Crankning. Let's check if we have any. No new commissions. That's fine. Spoony, are you drawing too? Brunson, what are you drawing? Would you even say? Would you even say? Okay, so we got that. Now let's draw the what? And finally getting to the the Constantine Detective Chimp. Yes. How many commissions are you working on now, Brunson? What else? Also, I forgot to send him a message earlier, but oh, no heroes plans yet. Oh, okay. It would be so freaking sweet if we get the artists of Ink and Drink to go. The good artists. Okay. We just get the good artists to go. Shit. That'd be so expensive too. Plus, there's like people with families and stuff, and I don't know if they'd be up for it, but hey, that's. I think the trick, if you have families, or not the trick, or the the practical strategy is to make it a family trip. The bad thing though is, well, when do you hang out with your family if the show is on the weekend? Okay, well, you can hang out with them the weekdays. I guess you can have like the other parent hang out with the kids during the show. Five commissions, but this the biggest one. Oh, okay. Forgive me for always asking repeatedly and always forgetting. Never remember. I'm trying to think if I keep this solid black. Yeah, let's just keep it solid. Push it. Finally took out the video background on the selfie cam. It's less distracting, right? That was a wise move to do such a thing. Uh, I don't use pens. I gotta ink the Rojo pin up. I see. I see. I see. It's shit like this that always shadow here, but then I don't know which way the shadow go. Like this or like this, like this or like that. Just fucking put it on, bitch. I can't. I'm scared. I'm scared that's not gonna look right. Um, Mission prison. Hey guys, lurking here while you're working on day job. While working on day job. How's it going, Bob? Bob, this is my new voice. May not be as fun as Commission Prison. Oh, I don't think Commission Prison's very fun now, is it? It doesn't sound like fun. Because it is work, but once you get into the groove of it, you gotta think like, you know what? Prison ain't that half bad, you know? Yeah, I kinda like being in prison. Need to show off this drawing. Morning, Jason. What do you mean morning? It's afternoon. 1:14. Well, good morning to you, Jason Lego. Welcome to this week's first day of Commission Prison. What have we learned when doing all of these drawings? Thicker lines. Get the drawing done faster. And the more black you add to the drawing, the more complete it looks. Now, what's the trade-off? There's a trade-off. You can't just add black just to add black. You can't just draw thick just to draw thick. There is a trade-off. The trade-off is that you gotta be sensible when you're drawing thick lines, or you're adding large black shapes, large black areas. You're gonna know when to do it. Just don't do it just to do it. Think I have. Oh, I readjusted my idea for my comic book page for mass cybernetics. The idea is the same. I changed the setting a bit. Someone was asking. I saw someone's story. Oh, was it someone's story or someone was talking about it, but that they were like kind of hesitant on getting political with their art, or even political, I guess, in mass cybernetics. I just now forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what the term I was gonna use, but I was thinking that you don't have to be if someone's hesitant on being political, you don't have to be political. The subject matter doesn't have to be political, but you can talk about not harming people or not taking advantage of people or being nice to each other. That's not political. Just talk, bring about a positive message. There you go. That's what you do. It doesn't have to be about Republicans and Democrats or liberals and what's the conservatives. I don't want to get also, yeah, I'm fine with, you're fine with politics. Okay. Also, kindness is good too. Yeah. I don't want to get too heavy, but this is the last thing I'll say about that. But, you know, like, you can talk about how bad slavery is bad. You can talk about that, right? Is that political? No, it's not political at all. Can you make it political? You can indeed make it political, but it's not political. I forgot. I think someone mentioned it at the recent Ink and Drink. Well, whatever. You know, when we're in commission prison, you start talking about all this crazy shit. So, what can I tell you? Welcome to hell. Brunson? You in commission prison as well? I believe he is. Commission prison. California. I am. Indeed, I am. Unfortunately, yes. I, on Instagram, I made this, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I made this post on stories. Mmm. Lukewarm coffee. Yum yum. I made this post, or two posts, about a follower count and how many follows I get versus with the stats of that right on top of the stats of showing how many followers I lost a month in a month. Then I followed it up with another post, another story post. I thought about it. Like, oh, you know what? I'm just making it about myself. Let me not make this about myself, even though it was totally about myself. Like, okay, here's another story, just to say that, oh, you know, I'm not trying to make it about like a woe was me What was me world? Why me? Why me? Why me? I'm not trying to do that. I'm just, just trying to show like those numbers, that follower account. They're probably not even real people. I think a lot of it might be right, real people, but there's a bunch that are probably not real. They're probably bot accounts. I said that, and now also said fuck guys and uh fuck war. But I don't know what else to say. But that I don't like that. That's why I said that. And then I got a message from someone saying I should speak the truth. I just keep speaking out. Like I'm not doing enough about the situation. I'm like, I can't do everything. Can't there be also a time where I could just draw just to have some alleviation? My Instagram is not for that. I can say stuff, but my Instagram's not for that solely. And I thought about it, I was like, you know what? Maybe I just don't. I will never talk anything political again. Let's just see what it looks like. You see the skull? You kind of want to see the whole skull, right? Let's see the skull, like a near finished skull. Oh, that ass. I can't say anything that I'm against. Can't speak on that. You know what? I won't speak upon it ever in my life. At the same time, that person that sent me that message, the post that they had on their stories was some artwork that they were working on. Well, they're not doing anything either. They're claiming that their family's scared. Like, oh well, your artwork is on your stories. I don't know how that's helping the situation. No, no, you don't. Book prison, prison pit. How much time are you gonna? How much time? How much time are you gonna spend on the book? How much time do you got on that? What's up, Gladys? Oh shit, it's Gladys. How you been? Thank you for watching. We're staying cool. Hope everyone's staying cool. Cool in the pool. I think we, your fans, want you to do what to do. I thought I've known this person who's in here. Oh, I know this. I've known this person longer than most of you people, except for Gladys. Gladys is probably the person in here that or even the person I'm talking about that I've known the longest. Yeah. So no more politicals for me. No dates have been set out, so I'm good. But I still want to do other stuff. Yeah, yeah. I was just curious. I was just curious if you had some kind of scheduled thing or something, or if there's a deadline. See, I forgot I was supposed to be doing this contour bullshit. This motherfucking contour bullshit. I'm not making you feel old. I'm just saying that we've known each other. I've known. Okay, here you go. I've known all these people just for, I don't know, a year, Gladys, but I've known you for a year and a day. Okay, there you go. Not old at all. Not even old at all. Gladys is still 20. Remember that. Everyone, all right? Gladys was born on. Gladys was born 2005. In the year 2005. No, you were born in 2005, so you're not even old at all. You're only 20 years old. How long we've known? Oh my god. Doesn't even seem like that. Gladys, have you ever read this? I'm drawing these characters. They're from a book called Orkstain. You ever read a book called Orkstain before? Orkstain. Anybody here read Orkstain? Orkstain. Gladys, you want to read Orkstain to me? It's called Orkstains. Gladys, I want you to read some Orkstain to me. Gladys, what did you know about those Orkstains? Shit, Gladys, do you know about them Orkstanks, though? Fuck. Ah, shit. Don't snitch on me, but I'm gonna make shit up. Are these tiny lines here? I don't even really know what they're supposed to be. I'm gonna turn it into details. Belt. Oh, that is. What did I do? I posted all of Bob's photos from the ink and drink, drawings from the last event, and it got me thinking, like, you know what? I gotta post up the other ones. I gotta take photos of the other scrolls. I still have all the other scrolls. I haven't thrown them away yet, but now I can throw away the ones that Bob took photos of. Oh, you know what? You want to? Should I? Can I snitch? Maybe I shouldn't snitch. Huh? I won't snitch. I found another Blackson video. You gotta send it to me. What I do? Should I not be doing that? Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Do you think it's allowed? You're just trying to make me look like a fool. You're trying to make me be all like, yo, what did I do? Or what did I do? Keep saying that now. Oh. Since you two wouldn't stop mentioning dude's channel, you agree. What? What are you talking about, Gladys? Ronald J. Theriot's channel? You talking about Ronald J. Theriot's channel? Gladys, whose channel are you talking about? You can stop watching it. Gladys is a fan. Shit. Brunson, you made Gladys a fan of Ronald J. Theriot. Oh, Weinbach. But you know what? I am indeed a fan. You like the dude from the South? Yeah. And Gladys, He's a fan. I got these chili bolsters. Send it on Discord. Sent. Okay, I'll check it out. I'm just trying to get some of those chili bolsters, you know. Chili busters. Just watch it real quick. Damn, I got the fan on and it's still hot. Here, I'll pull it out as I watch this video. If you don't, even though you don't want me to do it, I gotta pull out. Must pull out. I must pull out. This must be the way. There you go, check that out. Oh wait, I gotta make the volume though. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I'll try. Oh shit. That was a good clip. That's a very good clip. That was a good clip. That's a good clip. Let me make a confession. If I can make a state my confession to you. Brunson, sometimes I get scared. Sometimes I think that I might say that. and then that makes me think like maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't talk like in such way. But you know what? I have been training. What do you mean training? I have been training. I have been training, okay? This is how I train. When I play music, sometimes, and if I know the lyrics, I will do the lyrics. I will say the lyrics out loud. Or in my head. But, okay, no, yeah, okay, that doesn't. Okay. But the way that I train is that I don't say all the words. I don't say all the words. Um, Anime Expo is coming up. Anybody going to Anime Expo? I think it's coming up. It's usually July 4th, the week of July 4th, or weekend of July 4th. Anybody else? Anybody have July 4th plans? That also reminds me of oh man, what's his name? Shit. The wrestler that has the musician's name. He says, Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you. Booker T, yeah, Booker T. Washington. I think the musician's name is Booker T. Washington. Yeah. I like that after he said it, he put his hands, he put his hand into his hands. All right, so we're getting. Maybe we can finish this. I always say that, and I always know I'm gonna fuck it up. I think we can. Maybe we can finish the first pass. On this, and then I will leave, and then come back to it and do a second, maybe third pass. But now as I'm inking it, I think I can just get away with second pass. Yeah, Philip's also drawing this too for the same person. I wonder if Philip's doing a background or not. I wonder how Philip is how he is pricing this. Logan, I'm coming for you. Fella. He said fella. Can I keep this like this? See, I don't like how stark this is. Here's a 1. I also think YouTube, even Twitch, pushes out the live if you keep talking. Because I don't think whatever I'm saying right now is worth much of anything. Ooh, that's ugly, huh? But it keeps. No, it's kind of maintaining the viewership. Man, I fucking said viewership. The fuck? I'll blow that ass mine. Put some textures on this, make it look all metal texture. Time 2, while I would like to do a long live stream, I don't think maybe it's too practical to do a long live, because no one really stays that long. Pictures. The payments for Sewer Boys 2 have been steadily coming in. I'm still waiting on people to send their addresses and payments. Appreciate everyone that already sent their payment. You might have noticed that I've taken out some people from the Instagram group chat because they are no longer needed. They are definitely no longer needed because I have their payment, I got their address, they're good to go. And I don't think they'd appreciate it if I kept sending messages and it wasn't pertaining to them anymore because they already done what they needed to do. I'm going to every day until I get the full everyone pays, I will be sending the same message to Discord and Instagram. It'll be our little low-key call out, blasting on people. And that the now that the order sheet is open again or viewable, you can see who hasn't paid yet. I marked everyone that paid with a red band on their row. You can see who paid. I didn't denote that, but I'm hoping you can put 2 and 2 together. I don't expect everyone to pay today. Of course not. Just consider the reminders as simple reminders. But, you know, like as the time gets closer to the deadline, just know that the blasting is getting more serious. I am holding, I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if you can see there's a dip here. I don't know. Do you see how flat it is? See how flat that is? Oh wait, what if I did this? Oh, there you go. You see how that did. That is me pushing the pen on that finger. Holding it tight like that. I don't know if it's actually doing it, but it makes me feel that I have control of this pen. Especially if I'm holding it far back here and not up here. I'm holding it here. I'm still pushing it because I guess maybe it's just habit. But I've done it so much now that there's a probably can't see it, but there is a callus. There's a callus that builds up. It builds up and it gets really thick to the point where when it gets really thick, then it starts to become bothersome. So then I start pinching it and then taking off that skin. You will pay shortly. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks, Bronson. Just whenever, I mean, everybody has what, 2 weeks till the 13th. While the reminders are for everyone, the reminders are there for certain people than others. What does that mean? That means that you can see, everyone can see who paid and who didn't pay. And as the deadline approaches, maybe you can like call out people and say, hey, fucking pay. The due date's tomorrow. Beige. Today's only Monday. Today's day one. The other thing too, to expedite this in such a way, I should have asked for everyone's address before, so that I could have calculated it and had that ready to go. Like once they place the order, or once that spreadsheet was open, and we said that hey, the spreadsheet's open, I should have been asking for people's addresses. That was my mistake. The other thing I needed that we will have to do on the next campaign, at least the next one that I organize, is that I gotta keep people in the Instagram chat. I gotta keep them in because before that I took them out when they were done with their pages. I gotta just keep them in, keep them in there, all throughout, even up to the point when they were placing, or when they place orders for the books. All right, to the point where they pay for the books. And it's like a twofold process where we send out the list for the book orders, and then also collect the creators' addresses. You know, I should send out the invite, the survey for the backers to give their addresses too. I'll do that. I will do that on Wednesday. The backers will be the same thing too, since I need their addresses. Guess what? I'm gonna be posting that every day. starting on, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow, start of the day tomorrow, instead of the middle of the afternoon today. Start it the morning of tomorrow. Look at that, we're pretty much done with this. There's like some stuff I wanna touch up on this guy a little bit, but it's pretty much done. This guy at least. Can work on the well, you know what, we can fill in the blacks. So that's what we'll do. Brunton and I both utilize this as ASMR. Yeah, can you get the mic? Oh, you can't hear that? Oh, I got some Jenny posters. Okay. Let's do this. Add some pictures on this. This is like the bandana band parts. This I want to kind of give some like make it like dreads. I shouldn't have done this because the bandana has so much textures. But I'm already doing it, so fuck it. I'm already in prison, so what am I supposed to do? This is commission prison. Commission prison kind of sounds mean-spirited, but I don't know, I think it's funny. Next time, okay, next time maybe this was too mean, maybe next time I'll call it Commission Island. Commission Island. We will beat your ass. I watch a bunch of podcasts. The word on the podcast street now is you can't cuss in the first 5 minutes. After that, you're okay. Commission Island. Welcome. Hello, I'm Ricardo Montalban. Welcome to Commission Island. Wow, I like these little tick marks. So that's cool. Oh. I don't know what else to do. What could we do? Oh, okay. What else to do on this? Maybe we can just. Oh, you know what? We can hit up this one. Here, the underside. Brunson. I don't know if I'm. I don't know why I'm so hesitant on buying the Studio Series Megatron. I'm kind of holding out, or I was kind of thinking about holding out since there might be a knockoff. But you know what? Now that I think about it, the tariff thing might be an issue still, so maybe I just get this, the official studio series. Are you gonna get the studio series Megatron? 86 Megatron? Oh, did anybody watch the see the new HasLab for G.I. Joe? They'll fight for freedom whenever there's trouble. G.I. Joe's there. The Snowcat. You were right. It was a Snowcat. Bye. Yeah, that's true. I haven't pre-ordered anything since Barbarine. Okay, yeah, well, you're playing it smart. Maybe I shouldn't. You know what? I also should. I think I should cancel the my other Big Bad Toy Store pre-orders, purchases, pre-orders. I got like a bunch of Godzillas. Pre-orders, like, do I really need that? They look so cool though. So cool though. They were all cool looking. That's why I want it. Maybe I should. I shall proceed to give you. I ordered 7 books on my birthday. Okay, well, it's your birthday. What did you get? What'd you get? Don't tell me, because if you tell me, then I'm gonna want it. But what did you get though? What the fuck? Tell me what the fuck you got. E-Bice. This one you gotta be careful from this. Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta put the camera in such a way. I gotta use my bare eyes. And very close. The tip already fucked it up. Hope everyone here wished that everyone here already wish Brunson a happy birthday. He's 28. Gladys, he's just 8 years older than we've known each other. Isn't that crazy? 6 Jordy Bernay books and the Spirit Artisan Edition. Oh, you gotta learn from some spirits now? Okay. I'm gonna try, you know what? That was a 005. I'm gonna use 003. And the next one, I have to go. Oh, what's up, Jared? Thank you for popping in. Thank you for saying hello. I'm gonna write down Jordu. Oh, wait, this thing. What's in on this? Jordan Bernay. 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 Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, please do. Yeah, Gladys, I think it was Brunson, when was your birthday? Yesterday? Or Friday or something? Saturday? Well, it was recent. Happy birthday, Brunson. Sorry, get it. I think you know what I do with these pencils. I think these pencils are only at 300 DPI. What I should do, because it's still like small like this, these small eyes. I can make it out, but it's a bit, it is a bit fuzzy. I think I need to, I wonder if I drew it at 600 DPI, would it be tighter? The only thing is that I can't draw it at 600 DPI because the iPad is not the big one. It's not a Pro. Well, Brunson, did you get your Pro? Your iPad Pro? I saw you were asking for one. Maybe eyelashes bigger again. Wolf it up. Mm. Still counts. It's yes, it does. One of the links is crazy anti-sense. Okay. Okay. I know I hate it when it's on a hentai site with those ads. Even like if you had a what was the or read comics online. If you have those ads pop up, damn. I think that's why June doesn't like that website. He doesn't like read comics online. Cause he doesn't I don't think he has a pop up ad blocker. We got the I always get distracted, and I know I get distracted, but I just have to show this off just real quick. Could I just show it off real quick? The only bad thing is that like I like showing stuff off here, but then like in the long run when I'm editing this videos for time lapse purposes, I had to like crop this stuff out. But here's most of the local creators of Ink and Drink Long Beach of Sewer Boys that signed it. We are missing a few people: Brian, James, and Chris Crass come to mind. I don't know if anybody else is anybody local is still left out. But here's this is Eric Rivera, Nathaniel Osoyo, Mike Castro, June the Goon, oops, Randy Murray, Warrick Walker, Sean Lenihan is this one, Bob Curthy, Bill McAvoy, Jason Lego, it's mine. This is Roshi's. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have had it where the three organizers were here, the three founders of Ink and Drink. Well, I guess they're still relatively close. We're missing Chris Crass and Brian James. I don't know who else are we missing. And so yeah, we have oh Lopez Lemna. They're here. Chris Anderson we don't have. David Miller, we don't have. Uh, I'm just thinking of people like driving distance. I think Rick Lopez, Adam Lemna, and Chris Anderson, they all live in LA. Somewhere in LA. Yeah, just those five people. One of the oh yeah, my friend is training me one for some originals. Ooh, nice. Oh, he did a lot of porn comics. Oh, okay. Corn. Let's use a 05 for the uh for the list. This is a 01 though. Excuse me just a bit. Let me just tilt it down here so we can kind of keep it relatively in the center. Oh, I'm tilting it again. Or 05 for the upper lip. The wrinkles on the upper lip. You look at for the lips, I thought I was doing Monaro lips, but I think I'm doing someone else's lips. Someone named Apollonio. Apollonio? Apollonio? Oh, Apollonia Sinclair. Is that who it is? Apollonia Sinclair, I think that's this person. Maybe it's not. No, I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, let's just keep going. 05 I do not need. What if I can use 0 to 005 anywhere else though? Maybe I can. Maybe I can. So this one can shadow the neck. Mm. Yeah. Mm. 303 for the eyebrows. Okay. You know, I do want to take a. How long have you been streaming? Oh, it's 2 hours. Okay. Maybe 2 hours is the time limit, huh? Uh, see, I don't know what I did on the I'll just finish this hair piece and then we'll get going. Sorry. Oh, what's up, Marcus? Sorry, couldn't make it to the ink and drink. Got called into work. That's no problem at all. Just see you next month. Next month is on a Wednesday. Can you do Wednesday, July 30th? Wednesday. Marcus also says happy birthday, Brunson. Oh, Marcus, I don't know if I got a chance to ask, but how was Whittier for you? Baby, I ain't seen nothing yet. That was the song that was in my head this whole time. It was cool. I made back the table nice and some extra, very good. Got to tell a lot. Got to tell a lot of them about my upcoming projects. Nice, nice, very good. Glad you did. Glad you did well. Yeah. Oh, I also forgot to mention that the person that was commenting on the stories, they did apologize afterwards. Forgot to mention. But still, though. I think this is it for now. It's been 2 hours. I will work on this again at another stream. Done. Now, yeah, one character down. We gotta just work on this character. Just the body, I guess. So, yeah, the body, and then I have to figure out. I think I'll sign it inside there. Then do another pass of lines once the initial lines are done. But hey, we got something done. Streamed for a little bit today. 2 hours. I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for watching. Appreciate everyone. Oh, I want to turn that. I gotta put more text there. Put that there.
I like that.
Thank you.
Since it will beat anyone's advertised price, your mattress is free.
That sounded terrific. Thank you.